Okay, guys, I am here today with Travis Thonen with Midwest Comfort Homes. I'm going to have him show us this beautiful house that he's flipping. Then we are going to ask him some questions so you can get to know him a little bit better. All right, Travis, how you doing today?
Good, Hobie. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. So, do you want to take us for a little tour on this beautiful house? This is going to be amazing, you guys. This house was completely damaged with a fire, and Travis is going to flip it and bring it back to its beauty and then some, right?
Absolutely. Yeah,
all right, well, give us a little tour, and we'll go from there.
Awesome. I think one of the neatest parts of this house is going to be that we're going to add a staircase right about here that will go up into what it will be the loft space.
Okay.
So as you turn this corner and go down a small hallway, this entire side of the second floor of the house will all be a bonus room.
And there was nothing up there before, right?
Correct.
Okay, it was just an attic.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, all storage space.
How much square footage is that going to add to the house?
It is about 24 by 17.
Okay.
It's a pretty good sized footprint. So you'll go up those stairs here, a little hallway down, and then just this massive room.
That's going to be awesome.
Yeah, huge amount of space. The other part I love about houses like this is that you can open them up and not have a whole lot of walls. So almost all the beams that you see now are down. They will all be going up into the header.
Oh, okay.
This will all be open. You're going to have a massive island right here, and this and that will actually go away, and we're going to upset this beam.
Okay.
So it'll make this feel like a kind of cohesive space. So you're standing in the living room now. This is the kitchen, dining room over here. So it kind of gives you this very, very open feel, which everybody loves right now.
So was this that was a complete wall before, right? And then with just a little opening here.
Yeah, the last contractor, I think, got in some trouble because they were doing some stuff without permits. But I think there was a wall to here.
Okay.
It may have even been a full wall across here. But this is actually the main support for the upstairs loft area. So
Okay. Okay.
that's probably one of the biggest changes in here is opening up all the walls and space. We're going to redo this fireplace. You kind of see it now. We're going to create like a kind of an area where you can store logs, if you will, for the fireplace, and then we're going to bring this up level so it kind of has that modern feel. So it'll be a very smooth front finished.
So will that fireplace be floor to ceiling tile?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, sure will. Kind of giving you that very modern feel.
Now, how do you decide what finishes to use when you're going to complete a house like this?
That's a good question. We get asked all the time. So most people have staff that does design for them. We don't have that.
Okay.
This is gonna sound weird, but we do this by a feeling.
Okay.
When I walk into a house, I can actually feel the way a house should look.
Right.
I get a little bit of insight around the neighborhood, so we're very close to Lakewood. It's a stone's throw away. Lakewood is kind of a higher end neighborhood, so you want to start there and then build backwards into what a space should feel like. So for me, for example, like opening something up, that is the way a house should feel.
Okay.
So finishes would be more around like floors, walls, tile, and again, this is gonna sound weird, but I like the way a house feels, and it kind of speaks to me, if you will.
Okay.
I think this house needs to have a very large focal point when you walk in.
Oh, that'll be beautiful.
It's a great example of again how you would.
And if I see something you're going to do crazy as your agent, I'll say, no, don't do that because that's not good for resale, right?
Yes, yeah, we were just talking about that, so for sure.
Okay, cool. This is going to be an amazing, great room.
Yes, it's a massive, huge room. And again here, so this is going to feel bigger because you're not going to have this drop down.
How will that staircase look? Will it be like an open staircase going up?
I'm excited about this. So this is the first time I've done this on a project like this. So the bottom part of this so it goes this way. Stairs go up. So here will be an opening.
Okay.
And I'm thinking about doing a wallpaper or something kind of accent.
Okay.
In the back area there. So you can put a small stool or a little desk or something.
Oh, okay.
It would be a kind of its own little space, if you will. This now won't be the entrance to the garage. It'll be over there by the front door.
Any way to put a little mini wet bar there?
That'd be neat.
Might not be tall enough. Might not be high enough.
It's one of those, we have an idea about a bar downstairs too.
Okay, cool.
I'd love to have a bar in this
Will
house.
look like that.
Yep.
All right, well, let's show us the rest of the main floor.
Okay, so as we walk down the hallway here, this all stays the same. This wall was bumped out. The last owner was going to put a spiral staircase in here, so we're going to fix this, bring the bedroom back out, so it's a normal size bedroom.
So make that bedroom bigger.
Yep.
Perfect.
So on this floor, we have 3 bedrooms. There is two, what I would call just guest bedrooms, normal size, average size closets. This space just to your left, or to your left here, will now be the hallway bathroom.
Okay.
So it kind of changes in configuration. We're going to eat up some of this space to give the master a decent sized ensuite.
Okay. Perfect.
The other day, we actually moved the window in this bedroom to make sure that we were able to give the master ensuite a larger
okay.
footprint. So
Where was that window before? I don't remember.
it wasn't much further over.
Okay, I see. So you're saying that wall's going to come out a little bit further?
Yeah, we're going to
this
bring
way.
the bathroom
Okay.
in here. So we're going to gain about 1.5 feet.
So this space here will be 2 bathrooms, one for the master and one for the hallway for the other 2 bedrooms.
Correct. Yep.
Correct.
They're going to have a walk-in shower, which is not huge, but it's a decent.
No, that's nice. Yeah.
Bump out to here. The hallway will have a standalone tub. It won't be an alcove tub. So
Okay.
it'll give you that elegant feel even in the hallway.
Will that also be then a shower?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. There'll be 2 showers on this floor with a bathtub that is a standalone bath.
Okay.
A double sinks in here. And that kind of gives you a little more usability, because before there was a weird like wall and
Yeah.
that had one vanity and then toilet. It seemed very closed off.
Okay.
So we're gonna fix that and make it feel a little more open and airy and larger space. Decent sized closet in this space. Every house we do, I put electrical for lighting in the closets.
Okay.
Even in the smaller ones,
Yeah.
I feel like it's necessary to be able to see when you're in your closet.
What kind of doors will be on this closet?
I think we're going to do larger double doors that open up as opposed to like the accordion or box
Okay.
doors. Yep. It gives you a little more usability and friendliness when it comes to storing something in your closet. So then from there, we went over the kitchen earlier. It would be the basement. It's a little dark down there, but we could probably check it out.
Sounds good.
This is one of the first things I'm going to change. So not everybody's 7 foot tall like I am, but I don't like this.
Oh, you can take that out.
I'm
Okay.
going to bring that up so that when you come down, you have the full 8 feet clear.
Okay. Perfect.
We have frame down here, which is nice. It gives you an idea of how big this will be. So Hobie is facing towards what will be a office / maybe gym. It's a decent sized room now.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is probably bump this wall here into this bedroom a tiny bit to give it a closet.
Okay.
So you're gonna have an average size 2 foot closet or 2 foot deep closet, and then everything else in here will give you the ability to later on, if you wanted to add an egress, this could be a formal bedroom.
Okay.
Or it could stay as an office and you have natural light coming in here. The last owner had a drop ceiling in here. We're going to raise this up and make sure the ceilings are the full 8 feet.
Perfect.
Put some can lights in and give you a little more openness. This hallway is just massive.
Yeah, it is.
Before it was much smaller. So then you walk down this huge hallway. There'll be a doorway somewhere in this vicinity that will walk into your bedroom, but we're going to use part of that as the closet.
Look at this closet down here.
Yeah, it's huge. This will be what I would say is the second master. Huge 8 foot closet. It's 8 foot by I think 7 foot in there. And then this is a decent sized master bedroom. It's all master bedrooms are set up to have a king size bed. This is one access to this bathroom. This will be the master ensuite. So it doesn't look like much now, but this is a really large bathroom. It will have a huge walk-in double-headed shower.
Wow.
On this side, toilet and vanity, or sorry, toilet goes over here, vanity goes over there. This room will have access from the hallway in case your guests need to use it as well.
Yes, I'm glad you're putting that pocket door in there. Then you don't have another door coming into either the bathroom or the bedroom.
Yeah, gives you a little more space for the bedrooms. I love pocket doors. There's a very friendly.
This is a great, and then you're going to add an egress window here to make it a legal bedroom.
Correct. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So as you come in, so obviously down here you have a little bit of storage over the stairs. Decent sized HVAC room. This will all be all new. We're gonna have a new furnace, new flue, hot water tank, everything. Since the house had a fire, we always go through and make sure we bring everything up to code, but also get rid of stuff that might have had fire damage. This is what would be the rec room.
Wow, this is huge.
Yeah, just a massive room. So
This
that
is
the door over there to what will be access to a washer and dryer.
Okay, great.
And then we were thinking, I don't know for sure, this is advice I'll get from Hobie, but we're thinking about putting a bar here. decent sized bar, maybe a refrigerator. It's kind of, it just feels like it needs something right here. So
Yeah, if even if you don't bring a bar out, like a big bar area, just so you could put like a table back there.
Yep.
If any, put cabinets on the back wall, and then maybe a I don't know if you can get a water over there in a wet bar area over there with just the counters and a sink and a refrigerator. Leave it open for like a game table rather than a bar.
Okay, that's a good idea. Actually, I love that because it needs more space. This is the electrical room. Because the panel has to be so large for the house being so big, I wanted to give the room its own little space, if you will. Everything down here again, elevated 8-foot ceilings except for your beam, and then we're gonna basically, well, what you see in framing here, this will now elevate itself back down to about 7 foot. On this
Okay.
side. I don't like the up and down that people do.
Right.
I like to have just one elevation. It gives your eye a cleaner look.
Are you doing anything different with windows in this space?
We're gonna put new windows in.
Okay.
The space will stay with the one.
So we'll just have the one window,
Yep.
which actually I think a lot of people like for watching TV if they want to make it like a theater room. There's not as much light in here. And it is still going to be open to that area. So if you have those doors open over there, it kind of gives a lot of light down here. So you're going to, looks like based on what you have, are these can lights in and staying?
Yes.
Okay, so you'll have a lot of light in here.
Yeah, I think there's like 8 on this side.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
There'll be dimmers in everywhere because some people don't love the light.
Okay,
Which
perfect.
Kind of sort of gives you an idea. So when you come down, all this will be open like it is now, which I love stairs that are kind of open to the space. So it makes it feel a little larger than what it actually
Okay.
is.
This is going to be great. I can't wait to see like the next update when we start seeing some drywall going in and that. Why don't we go back upstairs? I'll ask you a few questions. So when you are looking for a house to flip like this one, what exactly are you looking for? Like, what's your criteria?
Yeah, so I'm different than most people. Most look for something they can flip fast.
Okay.
I like a house that needs a lot more work. Something that the average person just can't handle. This is a great example. The last team just couldn't pull the permits and do things correctly.
Okay.
So it was a great project for us. Most of our houses tend to be firehouses, ones that have been vacant for 15, 20 years.
Okay.
I love bringing houses back to their formal glory.
Okay.
So,
Formal glory plus some, right?
yes, exactly.
And then how long will this project take? Now that you've got your plans ready, you've got it started, so we are looking at, we're early March. When will this house be ready to go on the market?
So our target is 4 months.
Okay.
The city has their hands involved more than normal on this one because of the last issue. But I believe that we're probably around 3 or 4 months.
Okay, sounds good. And then what is the most important thing to consider when you're looking for a property? I know you kind of hit on that with, needing a lot of work and needing to be brought back. Is there like a financial consideration that you have to take? Obviously, you're not doing this for free. You're not a nonprofit. So what kind of does that look like, if you will?
Sure. So there's probably 2 different answers to that, but the main one for us, if you're speaking about our company and how the reason we look for properties, obviously it's financial. If we're going to flip the house, we tend to start at how long it will take, and then we take that average. So say it's 4 months on this house, we try and figure out how much we want to make each month.
Okay.
For the project itself to
Okay.
cover our time. So that kind of helps on the flipping side. If we're going to keep it as a rental, we shoot for the 1% rule, which is what most people use.
Okay.
It makes it a little easier to target a range for your spending.
Okay. And then how long have you been rehabbing homes? And then a second part of that question is, what other types of projects do you do and are you looking for?
Sure. Yeah. So we've been in business 15 years. I've done restoration most of my life. I've been in construction for about 30 years now. So a very long time.
What other types of projects are you looking for? Because you do other stuff than just flipping homes for your own business.
Correct, yeah. So on our business side, we have a restoration company that actually focuses on houses that have had fires, water damage, stuff like that, and we restore the houses. So on the other side, we tend to focus on remodels, which would be like a kitchen, bathroom,
Okay.
basement, stuff like that. So if this house was finished and you wanted to update your fireplace, that's a perfect
Okay,
example of
perfect.
what we can do. So we handle everything as a Class A contractor.
Okay, that sounds great. When do you think would be another time to do the next update? Couple weeks?
Yeah, so about a week from now, you're going to see huge stuff going
Okay,
on. We're gonna
perfect.
have the roof pulled off and a lot of cranes and stuff in here, so it might be a neat.
Okay,
to show
sounds
some
good.
progress, yeah.
All right. Well, that is Flipping Chapel Drive, guys. We will stop this video and give you an update in another couple weeks.